Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Silent Shooter here, uh, coming with another um, afternoon practice. I wasn't expecting to do an afternoon live, but the internet was helping out at least for a little bit, so I decided I would try this out. So hopefully it's working. Alrighty. So still practicing for Vegas. Still a $15 table with a $500 buy-in. Shooting from the end. Here's my $15 for the pass line. Starting with a 3-2-3-6 set. All right, do this. Dice out. 2-5-7. Not exactly the best way to start off, but double pitch. That was all due to my grip just now. But I do get $15 for the pass line. Do that again. But working on my grip, making sure it's even. Lights out. 6-4-10. That was an implosion of my left dice. Point is 10. I'm not going to bet this first round. I'm going to give myself a 1 count because I just woke up recently and still a little groggy. But I need to switch to the hardwood set because my dice misbehaved. My left dice misbehaved, and my right die stayed on axis, but it was only a single pitch. So most of the time that would be a 7 on the V sets. Dice out. 1, 2, 3. Mark in the 3. I'm going to give myself 1 more count before betting. Not exactly a 5 count like Golden Touch does or anything like that. It's just what I like to do when I'm first starting off. Dice out. All right, 2, 4, 6. 6 is a good number. I'll start betting now. George this morning was watching my morning practice and is trying to get me out of my comfort zone on betting and pressing. So let's see if we can do that again. 1, 2, 3. So we're basically going all in. Going 90 on the 6 and the 8, 75 on the 9 and 5, 50 on the 4, and 50 behind the line. We're going to be using the same set, 4, 5, 4, 5. All right, dice out. 5, 5, 10. Right back on that 10. Good primary hit. So I have my garage partially open. As you can probably see from the, well, maybe you can't see, but I'll point it out to you over here. You can see the outside. I forgot to charge one of my power packs today before going to sleep, and the power pack or the power bank, whatever you want to call it, is the thing that runs my computer and my monitor slash TV or whatever you want to call it. And let's see if I put this over here. It'd be a little better now. Nope. Yep. All right. Cool. 50 pays 100 in the back. 15 in the front. Yep. But as I was saying, it runs my computer and stuff, but I only have one plug in here. So I have to use that plug to charge my battery pack as the computer and the monitor are plugged into the battery pack at the same time. So it's trickling charging. But the reason why I have my garage door up is because it's a garage. It's in the middle of Texas. It's about 100 degrees outside right now, and it's about 120, 130 in here. I have my fans going on another power pack, but I can't use the air conditioner right now because, well, my battery is charging and I need to run this stuff. So that's why the door is open. That was a very long explanation, and y'all probably didn't need to know it. So sorry about that. I'm just rambling because I'm tired. All right. 4545. Dice out. 459. Point is 9. I'll move my 9 behind the line. Make it 60 instead of 75 because this is a 3, 4, 5 table. And 60 is the max I can put behind the line. All right, dice up. 1, 3, 4. Exactly what I wanted to do. Left eye imploding or exploding, and my right die staying the same. Mark the 4. So 50 pays 100 for 2. Go ahead and bump up that to 150. Same set. 4, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. Bad throw. 2, 3, 5. I lucked out there. I didn't have my fingers basically, glued together for that throw. They separated on me, I believe, but I got lucky with the result. I'm definitely not afraid to say that I got lucky with the dice. So that 5 has 75 on it. Pays 105. Bumping it up to 150. Bumping up my 8 to 120. I haven't collected yet, but I guess that's that whole putting pressure on myself, getting out of my comfort zone, because I would have already regress normally. Dice out. Actually, no, I need to regress that. Dice out. 3, 6, 9. 9's our point. Okay. So I have 60 in the back, pays 90 altogether. Yeah. And 15 in the front. I'm just making this look pretty, just changing everything out. All right. All right, dice coming out. Dice out. 3, 4, 7. 7 on the come out roll. Double pitch. I guess I eased up on my grip a little too much, lost a little concentration. So got to get that back. But that does reset my ATS. Not that I'm on it, but I guess I could be. Walkout was 10, so I get 15 for pass time. So I'll go ahead and put 555 on the ATS. And I'll go ahead and put $5 on the repeater bet on the 9 and 5. Okay, I'm going to stick with my hard weight set. So I should really bump up my pass line bet to $25 instead of 15, so it covers, if I hit a 7, covers all my side bets. Still a $15 staple, just using a quarter for the pass line. Dice out. 3, 6, 9, right back on that 9. So now my left die, or my right die is misbehaving and my left die is staying on axis, which is okay. As long as one of them does it and one of them stays the same, I'm pretty happy. So now that I have a quarter on the pass line, I can put 100 behind the line. Same as that, 4, 5, 4, 5. Dice out. 3, 5, 8. I missed my landing zone, but it's okay. Missed my landing zone, and I used too much power. There's a 5. And there's a 3. That 120 pays 140. So I'm going to drop 10. bump this up to 270. All right. Same set, 4545. Need to regroup. That's out. That felt good. 145. Felt good, looked good. Did exactly what I wanted for the most part. All right. That 150 on the 5 pays 210. Let's go up to 300 on that 5. And let's go up to 120 on the 6. Change that out. And let's go. Let's rack the rest. Oh, I don't have anything on the 10, do I? Well, in that case, let's go ahead and go 50 on the 10. All right. 4545 hardway set. Dice out. 145. Right back on that 5. Oops, forgot to mark the 5 last time. That's 300 pays 420. One, two, three, four, 5. You know what? I'm coming down. I know George wants me to practice. George from CY, if y'all don't know, wants me to practice giving myself pressure, but I think that was pressure enough for right now. Going all the way to a purple chip. Take back that, take back my eyes. All right. So what am I going to do? What am I going to bet? Let's go. Let's go 96 across. And we can build from there. Oh. No sound? Oh, just quiet. Yeah. Hey, Will, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. I wasn't expecting anyone to be watching, actually. It's the middle of the day. Everyone's usually at work. But thanks for dropping by. Still winding up for Vegas. Hopefully hitting my stride by the time I get there. Dice out. Bad throw. 134. Bad throw, but decent result. All right. The 1, 3. Oh, well, that's awesome. Hey, Clay, how's it going? Thanks for dropping by. All is well, thank you, except it's hot as all get out in here. AC's not running because I have to have my battery charging, which is connected to the computer. I only have one plug in here. And if I had the AC plugged in, it would take up all the amperage from that one outlet. Dice out. 235. Oh, buffering? Alright. Sorry about that. My internet connection is not so great either. Maybe if I put it there. No? Maybe that's better. Sorry, guys. And gals, if anyone's watching. I just threw a 235. So my internet's bad out here. If y'all have ever watched my live, in the mornings are really great because no one's on the bandwidth. But I have to use a hotspot for my internet because I can't get it out here into my garage. Still working on a solution to that. I'm bumping my 5 up to a quarter. And my 9 up to a quarter. And I'm wrecking 1. Same set. 4545 hard waste. Sights out. That felt good. And bad result. 437. That wasn't a bad little roll. Well, I hear Tesla's a good company to work for. So congrats on working for Tesla. I, on the other hand, can't work from home. Can't really do what I do without being hands-on. So there's that. But let's see. Wasn't. Oh, trust me. I've tried everything under the sun. The very first thing was the Wi-Fi extender. That didn't work. Then I tried, which I'm still trying to get the wireless bridge going. I was just now able to get it to, within the last week, now able to get it to talk to one another. But it doesn't, whenever I connect it to the computer, it doesn't register that there's any internet. I don't remember the exact wording. It's either no network access or no internet access. I think it's no internet access for my LAN bridge or my wireless bridge. What else have I tried? I can't run a cable because for my apartment because it's a detached garage and it's 75 yards away, and it's across a parking lot. So there's that too. I can't mount anything on the side of the building or side of the garage because it's not just one garage that's detached. It's 4 garages together. I just happen to have one of them in the middle, so I can't install anything. Dice out. Cable company can't install a router over here because it's not a resident. Roll extender. What is? Oh, a roll. Roll extender. Gotcha. That's funny. 560 on the come out. Already input that. So I'm down on my side bets because I didn't put them back out. You do get $15 on it though. I mean that's impressive. Very impressive play. Yeah, it is an issue with the metal in the walls because outside the hotspot is great. It's 5G, but inside it every once in a while I can get up to those speeds, but mostly it hovers around 3 kilobytes. Um, so that was a hard 336. This is their point. So I'm running out of ideas. The only thing that I can think of now, there's two options that I have left to me, I think, is to figure out why my wireless bridge isn't working, because they talk to each other fine. Um, I bought two Ubiquiti N900s. I know it's old tech, but with the low frequency, it goes through just about everything. But they talk to each other fine. They recognize each other at least, and they're aligned, or whenever I have them up and running, they're aligned. They just don't connect to the internet. Or the second option is for me to figure out whose Wi-Fi actually gets up here, gets to this garage, backs up. I'm giving myself a one count. 369, and asking them if I could purchase Wi-Fi from them, and I just use a VPN to mask all my stuff so they can't get a hold of my content. But I don't like relying on other people for stuff like that, and I don't like my content outside my control, you know? Yep. Yeah. Austin's housing market for is a little wacky, and by wacky I mean it's just insane. Um, I'm just gonna switch these out for black chips right now. Um, it's a seller's market for sure. And she's that for 155. I'm putting 120 on my 6, 120 on the 8, 200 on the 5 and 9, 100 on the 4 and 10. Well, I mean, I would put my phone just outside. Usually I have my garage door closed. I don't want my phone stolen. Not that it's a bad neighborhood or bad community or anything like that, but you know, it's my phone. That's out. Uh, and it's also my hotspot. That's what I'm using. Oh, wow. 257. All right, well, that sucked. Um, point 0.7 out. The hotspot I'm still paying on. I had to, it's was a pretty expensive device, so I just decided to take installments on it instead of just paying it outright. Uh, it's the Inseego 5G uh, MiFi or something like that. Um, all right, we got to get serious again. Not that I wasn't that serious before, just I was losing a little concentration, and that's all on me. All right, and it's hot in here. It's super hot in here. Also double pitch, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna go with a 1-4-4-1 set, kissing twos, until I can figure out if I can get my throwback dice out. Too much power. 437, single pitch 7, go back to hardways. $15. Oh, I don't work for come outs, by the way. All right. Hardway set again. Dice out. 426. This is our point. Dice out. 516. Right back on that 6. Point hit. Okay. That 6 pays 15 from the front. 35 for the 30, bumping the 6 up to 60, racking the 15, and racking 5 from the other one. All right. That's out. Hard 8. 448. Eight to the point. Might as well put that behind the line. Lights out. I can't tell what's underneath that shit. 426. Right back on the 6. I don't think I've ever had a chip do that before. Kind of funny. So I don't mind the landmines. I've gotten to the point where I just ignore them. And they're just as likely to help me out than it is to hinder me. So I don't mind that. Racking 10. Making, I was boosting up to 120. Boosting, pressing. Eventually I'll wake up. Dice out. 415. 415. 5 pays 30 or 35. all the way up to 60. That's out. 156. Easy 6. At 120 pays 140. Dropping $10. Bumping this up to 270. Thanks for dropping by, Will. Have a good day. I'll try. If I don't see you, I'll see you in a couple of days, or a few days. And thanks, by the way. Dice out. Ooh, short throw. 257 figures. That's what I get for trying to swing for the fences, starting off with so little. Let me see what the last. Oh, it was only 7. I only rolled 7 times before that. Terrible. SOR is 9.7. SRR is 4.8. Ooh, that SRR is just god-awful. SOR is not bad, but the other is what I like to go by. Because the higher SRR you have, higher SOR you're going to have, but it doesn't work vice versa. All right, $15 pastime. I'm going to trade in my purple chip. For 2 black chips and $300 worth of 3. Times at 250. All right. Dice out. That felt good. 2, 3, 5. 5 the point. Quarter on 5, or not a quarter. 100 on 5 of 9. $90 on the 6 and 8. $75 on the 4 and the 10. All right. Hardway set. Dice out. 6-5 yoke. I'm gonna check one thing real quick. Give me just a sec. Okay. What I want to do is turn on my air conditioner again. My battery, my power pack has charged enough to where I can just run off the battery and turn on my air conditioning. So it is so freaking hot up in here. I need some air. Sorry about that. Looks like I got disconnected. I told you the moment that I close up the door on this place, I get nothing. So this is pissing me off. So hopefully that's going again. And sorry if it disconnected. What else completely throw me off. Anyway, $500 marker. So put quarter on the pass line. I'll put up my 555 on the ATS and 5 on the 9 and 5. So, all right, let's do this. What the hell? My internet is so crappy. So insanely bad. It's very frustrating. Lights out. But the way I see it, if I can play through this frustration, then I should be able to play okay in Vegas. Eight is my point. 628. All right. So 90 on the 6 and 8, 75 on the 9 and 5, 50 on the 4 and 10, nothing behind the line. And we're going to swing for the fences now. And this will be my last roll. Last session, I guess. Lights out. 1, 3, 4. Oh, it's so much cooler in here. So I have 3 fans going, and a position in each corner to the air-conditioned air that's coming out of the air conditioner. So 50 pays 100 for 2. Bumping up my 4 to 100, my 10 to 100. That's up. 6, 4, 10. 10 at the end. Cruising down the street in my 6, 4. 10 pays 200 for popping up my 10 and my 4 again, 200 each. That's out. 3, 6, 9. Now it pays 105. Popping it up to 150 on 5. Racking 5. That's out. 2, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. Another 5 hit. I guess it's